Hey guys, want to do a quick update on this fig tree that I have. This is about a 2-year-old tree that I have grafted with multiple varieties that I'll go through with you here. Some, like this one right here, were grafted this year. Usually the ones with the tape on them are this year graftings. The other ones are from last year, which are a couple of other figs I'll go through. So this particular variety is the Borgeset grise, and it's showing some growth here. As you can see, hopefully it's not going to get crowded out by the leaves on top, but let's let it compete a little and see how it does. And right next to it I have a variety that I grafted last year, and this is a black mission. I took this from a black mission tree where there was a few black mission trees, and this was the best tasting variety. So I took the piece off, attached it to the tree right down there, and it's doing really well. Right next to it is the Madeira ramada right there, and you can see that one's doing really well. Next to that we have a white Madeira #1. This one I grafted last year as well. So you can see the ones from last year are of course doing a little better their second year. This is the grise. And right next to grise, we have a tiger panache, and that's that little twig right there. It was a very small grafting, and it's doing well. This one is finally starting to show some bud break. It was the last piece that I grafted, so it's taken a little more time. This is the Marseilles Black VS. And right over here, another one that took some time and is now waking up is the Genovese Nero AF. As you can see, it's got some good growth. A little baby figlet possibly right there. And then right here, this is a grafting from last year, and that is a Socorro Black. And right next to that, I have two branches going different directions. I have an Italian 258, and that one's starting to show some growth right there. And right next to it, I have the legendary Black Madeira, and that one is also starting to show some growth. The one last cutting that took a lot of time from the bunch was the red Lebanese bekaa. It's actually a really good graft, but I don't know, it just took a little while to wake up. But as you can see, a little bit of growth right there. It's finally starting to show some life. So hopefully this one takes off, and I'll update on this one. But yeah, all in all the grafts took. So far, including the mother tree, which is this area right here, which I left because it's a good tasting fig. That's a total of 13 varieties on this little guy. So we'll see if we're overloading it or how it's going to do, but every one of them are showing nice life. Right next to it, I have the raspberry latte tree. I also threw a couple grafts on here. I had planted a figo preto from my father last year, and I took a cutting from it, and I attached it to the raspberry latte tree, and it's starting to show some growth. Figo preto, yep. And even got a little tiny fig right there. And I also grafted a black Madeira. I had one branch I cut in half, and I put one on this tree and one on the other tree, and they both took, which is great. So that's really about it, guys. This grafting experiment, with multiple varieties on one tree seems to be going well. We'll see how it unfolds throughout the season. And if you like these kind of videos, guys, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on the progress. Thanks for watching.